Justine has kept the breakfast show going.
Well, she has, and full credit to her. But the station really is about Big Al and the Doc.
Us.
I mean, no, Jane, I'm not joking.
We've been. Question, Alex. We didn't go anywhere.
Hang on, I'm just saying we've been going to leave the station a couple of times to go to other stations, and they've pleaded. They say if we leave, other people will lose their jobs here.
No. Another question, Alex, and then I'll put the phone down.
If you would.
Music. Do you think music for today has gone as far as it's going to go, and we are now backtracking?
Well, everything goes around, doesn't it? Even old Andy's Lambretta.
Yeah. Goes back. A couple more years, we'll be back at the Restorers.
Yeah.
Don't let him get you, Andy.
Oh, trust me, it's going over my
He'll
head.
have to get his chequebook out and send it back to that Restorer.
Did you feel cheated when you heard him on the radio, Jane?
No.
So I feel cheated for coming in here. They've put me right in the sack of what's it.
I'm going to stitch you up, Andy.
Yeah, that's all it is. I've just been stitched.
No, honestly, we haven't. He came in and we were going to do this interview about this lovely bike and how, I thought like
Hours of work that
it's going to be up on the workbench. You've been out there working into the wee small hours on it, and
how it had cost him his last 2 relationships. That's the kind of angle we were looking for.
Yeah.
Well, Andy and Justine do not give out this on their show.
Oh.
I think you should do vice versa.
What do you mean they don't do this on their show?
Andy and Justine on the
On the breakfast show?
No, on the mid-morning show, and you and the Doc on the first.
You're getting confused.
Andy and Justine do the breakfast show. When you wake up in the morning, what time do you wake up?
God, about 6, 7.
Right, 7 o'clock. That's breakfast. This is the mid-morning show.
Well, you could put it back, couldn't you?
What are you on about?
Well, you shouldn't suppress other people with talents more than what you and the Doc have got.
What are you on about? How are we suppressing people?
Of course you are. Andy and Justine are far better than you and the Doc.
So what are you saying? You want them in this slot and you want us to do breakfast?
Yeah.
Oh, we couldn't get up that early.
We wouldn't get up that early.
We don't get up till 8:30.
I'll leave it at that. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Jane.
Everybody's got an opinion.
No, they've all got to have an opinion, haven't they?
Look, excuse me, I'm going to get out of the way. If you're driving that out...
Right.
Okay.
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, now,
Excuse me.
give it
Move
some
back a
welly.
bit.
If you can wheelie it as you go through the door, watch out for Meridian Dave on the way out. He's just had deep root canal and he's not in the best of moods. See you later, Doc.
Bye.
Right, cheers. Right, now this is going to be fantastic. Andy now is going... Oh, he's closed the door on you. Could you open the door for him? Absolutely amazing. How can he now scoot out in some great action scene to end the show? Oh, Christ, frightened the life out of me. I'll open the door, son. No, it's all right, I'm going. Bye, Andy. Oh, he stalled it. Oh, I'm getting out of here.
Alex, what did you expect when Andy brought the scooter in?
Well, to be honest, I forgot it was coming up, Simon. I forgot it was coming up. And then I thought, bring the scooter in because I thought it looked quite good. And it would sound great on the radio to have that lovely 2-stroke engine. And then when he came in, of course, we were going to do movies and TV shows for rainy afternoons because the weather's been so dreadful in the last few days. And then when he came in, I just thought we'd have him here for a couple of minutes, show the scooter off, talk about the scooter, and then get him out. And then we had a call from someone. Can't remember who the first caller was now. I haven't written their name down. Then Jeff Smith, of course, phoned from the bike shed because he had just done up a Lambretta. Then another call. And then I thought, well, hang on, we're going to get to hour on this. We could save the rainy day thing for another day. And obviously, Kim phoned up. And the Doc and I thought that was funny. As you could see, we were giggling. And that's what a lot of people have said to me about, Solent TV. They love the fact that they actually get the act when they watch it on the show. They can see us laughing, whereas on TV we often turn the mics down when we're laughing. On radio we often turn the mics down when we're laughing. And then before I knew it, it was the top of the hour and we got a whole hour out of it.
Were you genuinely impressed with it?
Oh, fantastic. I think it's funny the guy bought the scooter already done up. I don't think he's a fraud, but it was a way of generating calls, you see. Big Al and the Doc are kind of hacked off with this guy because he's got one over on them. Of course, we don't care. Good on the guy. He didn't do a stroke of work. He just bought it, got a few bits re-engraved and living off the glory of it. And if he's lucky, he'll get it signed by the Rolling Stones at the Isle of Wight Festival in June.
towards the end of the phone, and you took a call from Jane.
Oh yeah.
She was obviously really angry at you in the dock. How do you feel about that sort of call, that sort of listener?
I just think it's funny because they're obviously not listening, or they don't get the act. And in a way, it's good they don't get the act, because if they did, it wouldn't really be funny, I guess. But it's a silly little phone-in that we make it up as we go along, and why it affects people the way it does, I don't know.
Would you ever consider doing the breakfast show?
No, never. Never. Get up at, 5:30, 6 o'clock, and do... No, they've asked me time and time again, I'll never do the breakfast show. It's just not... And listen, we've really made something on mid-mornings here, and the phone-in is, well, now thanks to Silent TV, is watched all over parts of the UK and all around Europe. We're always getting texts and emails from people. And because, of course, the mid-morning shows, we've been doing this since 1992. It's a way of life in the South. And look at this, look, it's now nearly 15 minutes after we finish, and the phone lines are still going mad. Hello, Automatic Radio. Anyway, keep watching, because you never know what's going to happen. We didn't know the scooter was coming in through the door, so keep watching, because you never know what's going to happen. And tell your friends.